Hey bro, how's things, man?
Hey, things are looking good, man.
Oh yeah, hi folks. Anyway, it's Rene here once again, right here on Revv Evolution. We're back here at the White Monkey, and of course, my bro Hazli, who's here as well. So Hazli, I also wanted to ask you, how did you come up with the name White Monkey? I mean, I've been always curious about that.
So basically, the White Monkey is supposed to be a coffee house, and normally when you drink too much caffeine, you get all hammered and wired up. So hence you be like a monkey. So
Right, okay.
White Monkey.
All right, I was thinking more of a technological explanation for that. When you said White Monkey, I said, oh, maybe because of the technology and all the wireless stuff. Okay, so now we have the answer. All right. So by the way, what coffee do you have for me today, man?
Okay, so today I'm making for you a blend of Brazil, Honduras, and Kenya.
Okay.
So you can have taste of chocolatey notes in there.
Okay.
So it's a bit more creamy, it's a bit more sweet.
All right.
And yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, so as I always say, whenever you start the day, it's always good to have that nice kind of a caffeine in your blood. And if you start the day wrong with the wrong kind of coffee, it kind of ruins your day. So I've always love Hazli's brew because really really gives me that kind of a buzz to get through the day. And just let me have a little quick sip. Great cup of coffee as always, Hazli.
Yep, so I see a new laptop on my counter.
Right, okay, well, I was gonna come to that actually. Yeah, it's the all new Microsoft Surface Book 2, which we'll be talking right here on Revv Evolution. Hi everyone, welcome back to Revv Evolution's technology episode. And today we have for you the Microsoft Surface Book 2, touted as the most powerful Surface there is, all right? So I'm just gonna give you a bit more information about this laptop itself. First of all, in terms of materials, it's crafted of premium lightweight materials. Of course, at the end of the day, you want something which is light and easy to use, and that is precisely what the Microsoft Surface Book 2 is all about. It's available in two screen displays for you. Either have the 13.5 or the one that we're having right now, which happens to be 15-inch, which for me is something that I kind of love. It comes with Pixel Sense display, and the weight itself is about 1.90 kg, which is actually, if you think of it, is not really a lot. It includes the keyboard as well. Pixel Sense display's resolution is 3240 by 2160, which is really fantastic for those of you who who like me want something which has a really excellent display. In terms of the storage space on board, it has a solid state device, or SSD as we call it nowadays, available in 256 gigs or 512 gig, or the maximum size of 1 terabyte PCIe SSD. Right, high-speed processor, which is something which I think is really one of the highlights about this processor. Running a dual-core processor, quad-core is available if you want something with a little more kick. On board, we have 16 gigabytes of RAM, of course, LPD DDR3, one of the latest, of course. And graphics memory storage is up to 17 hours. Of course, in terms of battery life, it's up to 17 hours of battery life, which I think is really great if you don't have it plugged in, because being a mobile device, you want something that really gives you a lot of battery life. So you have 17 hours of battery life even with such a big screen. In terms of things that you can actually run on, well, it actually has enough power to run most of your professional grade software. And even if you love playing games, well, this will be able to support that as well. It runs on Windows 10 Pro, and the good thing about it is what I think this whole idea about the Surface Book 2 is the fact that it allows you to have 4 different modes, all right, which I'll show you in just a bit. You have your tablet mode, there's also the laptop mode, you also have your flip screen mode as well. So it gives you a different variations on how you can actually use this very versatile laptop. Sensors on board include things like your ambient light sensor, there's also your proximity sensor, accelerometer as well, and gyroscopic and magnometer. All right, so really so much of technology being given onto this laptop. Priced at $2,188, and if you happen to be a student, you're in school, and you can actually get special pricing. All right, so speak to your mom and dad about it if you're watching this video and you kind of feel that you need this for your work. And teachers, if you happen to be a teacher and you also want to get this laptop, well, Microsoft has some really special deals that you might want to check out. All right, with all the technical aspects of the laptop being done with, now let's talk about the Surface Book 2 and why I think it's really one of the most amazing versatile laptops out there. First of all, being a Surface Book, as you're probably aware, the fact is it gives you some really fantastic features. One of it which I really love is the fact that you can actually detach the screen from the body. So so you can actually, if you decide not to use the laptop as it is, all you need to do is press this little button right here, which I'll show you in just a bit. I'll give you a closer look, and voila, this actually comes off. Really, so this is all you need to use. You can actually keep the tablet's keyboard at home or whatever you feel like it, and just carry this around if you're meeting. And I think this is really versatile for people on the go. You're meeting your clients, and you need to have presentations on board, or you happen to be a graphic designer, all right, and you're on spot and you want to kind of do some drawings as well. All right, so let me just quickly kind of bring up one of the applications that we can actually use. Okay, which happens to be the Sketch, all right? So I really love this application because if you feel like drawing something, taking notes, you need to buy the pen, by the way, and you can actually bring this can carry this tablet by itself, and with the pen, there's just so much of versatility options that you can actually do. So yes, so this is I think if you're really a person on the go and you want something that gives you that versatility, and the fact that of the screen itself is really it gives you some really great graphics, this is really something that you can also consider. And with the different tablet modes, different modes that I told you about, that really adds to the whole fact that you're not buying actually one laptop, but you're buying four for the price of one. So that is really, in terms of really why you should get it, in terms of versatility, this is something that you definitely want to check out. And I know most of you guys probably think that, yeah, the hinge kind of looks kind of flimsy. Well, as far as we know, the laptop has been in the market for quite a bit, and there's been no complaints about anybody complaining about this whole hinge being a problem, or connectivity issues about the fact that when you take it out and plug it in as many times as possible. So far, we have not heard complaints from anybody complaining about that. One of the main things, the main features about buying the Surface Book 2, and of course, the fact that it has one of the most powerful processors, which means that you can actually run lots, and I really mean lots of programs on this laptop, whether it's for work or for play. And with Windows 10, with all the new applications and software that's out there, really, I mean, it really is the ideal device for anybody who's on the go, or for students, as I mentioned. You're doing lots of homework and you want something that gives you that whole versatility option. This is really one fantastic device that you might want to check out. As we always say here on Revv Evolution, the best way to always find out about something is to have a hands-on experience, and that's what we totally recommend for you to do. Honestly, I think once you get your hands on this Surface Book 2, you will not want to check out anything else. Well, folks, that's about all the time we have for right here on Revv Evolution. We certainly hope you found this information very useful. It kind of empowers you with more information or more knowledge about the Microsoft Surface Book 2. And to find out more information about, once again, all these laptops, head on over to your favorite specialty store, whether it's Harvey Norman, Best Denki, or even Microsoft on the online website. All right, so on behalf of us here at Revv Evolution, and of course my buddy here, Hazli, we want to kind of thank you so much for joining us on this episode. And to find out more about Revv Evolution and all the other episodes we've done, whether it's from our lifestyle to our motoring or to even our technology episodes, head on over to our website right there. And also do remember to check out all our social media platforms. And to find out more about Wired Monkey, do head on over to where do you need to go, bro?
So I'm located at 5 Dunlop Street, yes, near Sim Lim Tower.
Right, so 5 Dunlop Street. If you have any issues, just use your Google Maps, all right? You'll find this place, and head on down to Wired Monkey for a really great cup of coffee and a really nice ambience, all right? So until we catch you again, this is Renee signing off.